Hi everyone and welcome. This is your weekly Angel Oracle card reading for Monday, January 5th through Sunday, January the 11th. This is our first full week in 2015. I'm very excited about this year. I feel really good things for us. And to get us started, I wanted to work with the Goddess Guidance Oracle card deck by Amy Sophia Marashinsky. And then I thought we'd also work with Doreen Virtue's Goddess Guidance Oracle card deck. So these will be the two. We're going to work with a couple different Goddess Oracle card decks to see what comes through. I'm off this week from my regular job. I cannot tell you how wonderful that feels. Got a lot accomplished. I even took the shelving here and put all of my angel card decks from Doreen Virtue, so I've got them right here whenever I'm doing the readings. And let's go ahead and get us started here. I want to just see what the messages that have come through. And if you saw the intro to the video, you know that these decks have been sitting underneath my pyramid for a week. So they are supercharged and what guidance that they want to provide for us. And as I'm shuffling, you know, I'm getting the guidance to just tell us about the messages with the New Year's resolutions that we're planning on pursuing for this year and this month and this week, to really keep it simple and simplify. So we'll go with that one for the first part here. I'm going to wait till I'm done picking, and then I'm going to tell you a little bit more about what they're guiding me here. This one here. And then let's put the extra supporting material here. This one here. And this one definitely here. Okay. So, with the resolutions that we're making, and this is also for me because I've been doing a lot of soul searching this past week, that this is about not biting off more than you can chew. I'm also hearing that what we need to do is when we do resolutions, a lot of times why they don't actually manifest is that we set ourselves up for failure even before we even get out of the gate. And what I mean by that is law of attraction. You know, the clock strikes midnight, we've got the beginning of the new year, and we set these things such as, I want to lose weight. I no longer want to be alone. I don't want to be so poor. Well, all of those things, just in those how those are set, are negative. So rather than coming from a place of, let's say, for example, that you want to lose 15 pounds. So rather than saying that I want to lose 15 pounds, your goal for this year is to visualize that you've already lost those 15 pounds. And every day, morning and night, even if it's 5 minutes, just visualize and be grateful and feel, what does that 15-pound loss feel like to you? And replace it from I want to lose 15 pounds to I am so grateful that I am at my healthy weight. Or I am so grateful that I no longer have credit card debt, rather than I want to pay off a couple $1,000s or whatever it may be. By putting that in that tone, we are more apt to attract what we are thinking about, and that way we're able to see that manifest much faster. Because when we say and we think, I want to lose 15 pounds, the universe hears, okay, well, we hear that you want to lose weight. So I'm hearing weight, so we're going to put more weight there for you. Or I'm hearing debt, so we will give you more debt. So look at it from that you've already have acquired that, and that you've already have gotten to that place. Okay? So that's what, just a little side note there that I wanted to bring up for this first part of this year and for the remainder of this year. Now, what's coming up here is that I love this, because the card is golden opportunity, okay? And it says, important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. I love this. This is great. I really felt like this was an opportunity that was popping up, because, I was on my Facebook page when I get notifications that the card of the day from Doreen Virtue for January 1 was opportunity. So it's really good to see that this card's coming through. So especially with what I'm seeing here is this is a dolphin that is jumping up out of the water. And it's almost like breaking free, because whenever I see that dolphin, the dolphin cards with these, this means that all of the things that you've been repressing, that it's like, I'm done, I'm finished, I'm jumping out of this. And this is a wonderful time for us to be able to do this. And this can be very much on an emotional level here too, okay? So take any opportunities that come to you this week and act upon those. This is your Aphrodite, and this is the inner goddess. The card here says, awaken the goddess within you through dance, self-care, and appreciating your divinity. This is really respecting and appreciating yourself more than what you give yourself credit for. So we really want to make sure that we're coming from a place of appreciation, and not only for ourselves, but also the other people around us, okay? Because again, just with what we were talking about with the manifesting, if you want those golden opportunities to come to you, you have to also present that to other individuals as well, which is not harboring any resentment, holding on to any old bitterness, and holding on to any old beliefs, because I really feel that this is about beliefs right here, that this is truly about what we may have been accustomed to thinking. This can be even as far back as your childhood, that this is asking you now to break that mold of any negative thinking and belief system and start brand new and afresh. And then the last one is purification. And this says it's time for a cleansing detoxification of your body and mind. So with the resolutions of losing weight, or quit drinking, quit smoking, even if it is just eliminating caffeine, this is a wonderful opportunity for us to be able to bring that into play. So do more. I'm hearing drinking more water for this week too, because we are comprised of 70% water. And as far as the detox, that water is going to help us to be able to think more clearly too, and give us more energy. Now, the supplemental material here is, this is Sheila Nagig, and this is opening, all right? It's a very vivid card here. It really is. And this is about birthing, and what you're putting out into the universe is what I'm hearing with this, okay? Just as when this goddess here is giving birth, this is also releasing as well, okay? So what is it that we need to release, and what is it that we need to give birth to in retrospect of our dreams and our desires for this week? And this is synthesis, okay? So this card here is really taking a look at, I'm feeling like this is getting back to nature, really listening to our higher selves and our higher power. Trusting your higher self over your ego. So getting back into doing more of that is what I'm hearing. This is even getting outside more if you can, and connecting with Mother Nature and Earth and the elements. And if you can't, do more meditation is what I'm also feeling with this too. As we do more of the meditative work and the detoxing, and really focusing on what it is that we want to draw to us and what we need to release, I really feel that we're going to have a lot of those doors open up for us, not only for this week, but also for the next couple of weeks. And I want you to enjoy these next couple of weeks, because as we get into about a couple more, the week of January 21st through about the second week of February, we get into that Mercury retrograde. So this is a wonderful time for it to be all about you, and to take care of you, and to not miss out on those opportunities, and to really find that inner goddess or God for us men. And this is also the feminine side too. For men, those of you watching this, this is actually listening to more of the feminine side. So don't be afraid of that part of you. You know, that's what this card is about, is to really let the feminine flow of this week come through. Okay? So I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful week. And thanks for viewing. Thank you for a wonderful 2014, and I'm looking forward to 2015 to be even bigger and better for all of us. Have a great week, everyone. Bye.